So next is going to be a house. But yeah, so that. No, I need that. What else do you need?
Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make my quartz house number 8-ish. By the way, if you want to make this for any other reason than to look at it, you're probably out of luck. This thing is extremely tiny. You've been warned. If you want to make it though, here's what you're going to need. You will need some block of quartz, some spruce wood planks. You'll also need yourself some glass pane, and that's all you really need. You may also want to grab yourself some doors, and if you want to open the doors, you might need some dynamite, but other than that, you only need those three things. So once you have all of your materials, and once you've figured out where you want to make it, I'm going to be making it right here. You're going to want to kick off your house with a row of 3 blocks of quartz in a row on the floor. That's 1, 2, 3. You then want to take this third block right here and go up on top of it by 2. 1, 2. Then go to the right by 2. 1, 2. Then go down by 2. 1, 2. Then go to the right by 2. 1, 2. So you want to form this shape right here, and that is basically the entrance. For those of you that always want to know where the entrance is as quick as possible for your various reasons, well, there it is. That is the entrance to the house. And once you've done that, you now want to come all the way over to the right-hand side here, where we just finished off. You want to take a sideways view to this block right here, and you want to go right of this block by 12. So right of this block going this way, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You now want to take a sideways view to this 12th block, and going to the right, you want to do another row of 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Once you have that row of 12, you now want to take again a sideways view, and you now want to go right of this 12th block by 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you have your row of 6, again take a sideways view, and now go right of this 6th block by again a further row of 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You now want to connect this 6th block all the way back to where we first started to give you this shape right here. This kind of, well, it's not really an L shape, is it, because it's upside down, but an upside down L shape. Once you've formed this shape possible for your various reasons, well, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So every single one of those corner blocks, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have probably have known that by looking at it, but hey, leave me alone. So once you've raised up every single one of those 6 corner blocks, you now just want to go all the way around your house, and you just want to connect each one of those blocks together. So connect each one of those 6 corner blocks together, top block to top block, to form what should look like, once you've went all the way around, a nice big giant 3D L shape. Well, upside down L shape. So you just want to end up with something that should look a little bit like this. And once you've done that, this is what you want to do next. So now we want to go up on top of the corners again. You want to 4, 5, 6. Once you have your row of 6, again take a sideways view, and now go right of this 6th block by again a further row of 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You now want to connect this 6th block all the way back to where we first started to give you this shape right here. This kind of, well, it's not really an L shape, is it, because it's upside down, but an upside down L shape. Once you've formed this shape right here, this is what you want to do next. You now basically want to take every single one of the corner blocks of our L shape, and there is quite a few of them, and you want to go up on top of each one of the corners by 4 with your quartz. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So every single one of those corner blocks, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have probably have known that by looking at it, but hey, leave me alone. So once you've raised up every single one of those 6 corner blocks, you now just want to go all the way around your house, and you just want to connect each one of those blocks together. So connect each one of those 6 corner blocks together, top block to top block, to form what should look like, once you went all the way around, a nice big giant 3D L shape, well, upside down L shape. So you just want to end up with something that should look a little bit like this. And once you've done that, this is what you want to do next.
Find your phone. And that is how it should look.
So now we want to go up on top of the corners. Again, you want to take each one of the corners that we formed, the upper corners if you will, and you want to go up on top of them again, each by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you've raised up each one of the 6 corners again by 4, you now again want to connect them together, just as you've done, I don't know, just a couple of minutes ago. So now just connect each one of the top blocks together, going around in your big giant L shape, just as I'm doing now. And what you should end up with, once you've connected them all together, is something which should look a little bit like this. And this is pretty much the framework for the entire house. All we have to do now is just pretty much colour in each one of the walls and add in a floor. Oh, and we've also got a little bit of a balcony to do as well. So where shall we start, guys? Where shall we start? Let's start with the floor. Let's segregate this off. So where we first raised up each one of the corners, where those 4 blocks ended up when we connected them together, is where the second floor is. So all you basically want to do is just fill in that entire area that we made by raising up each one of the corners the first time. You just want to fill in that entire area with your floor.
Ray, you don't need your costume today, right?
I've just about finished already.
You just need it
As I
tonight.
said at the beginning of this video, it's a very small house. So
Yeah.
what you want to end up with,
Yeah.
once you've filled
You
in
need it today?
second floor is something
What
that
color?
should look
Right?
a little
Your
bit
play costume.
like this. It
No.
should be quite
You don't need
obvious
it
to you
today.
guys where that
You need
is
it
and
tonight.
what you have to do.
I just have to.
Once you've
Chloe's
filled
not
in that
actually.
second floor, we can now go all the way around our house and just fill in each one of the individual sides. As a matter of fact, we're going to do it all in one go. So come all the way down to the entrance and come to the inside. What you basically want to do for the entrance panel, this right here, is you want to take out your spruce wood planks. You kind of just want to make sure that from the outside, to look in, all you would see is spruce wood plank. So you just want to have something which should look like that. So from the outside, you should basically want to cover up any gaps that you might see. And from the inside, it obviously looks like this. Kind of just looks like an archway.
That's your fault.
What you now want to do, once you've covered up the entrance, is you want to take this bottom right here, this one right here, on the right-hand side of your archway, and you kind of just want to have it go all the way around the inside of your house. You kind of just want to, like, trace along the inside of your house like this. It's kind of really hard to explain, but you guys will see very easily what I've actually done. So you just want to take, like, both of the bottom blocks of each side of your archway, you just kind of want to, like, trace them along the inside of the ground floor of your house, like this.
I'm pretty sure it's like this.
And once you've done that to the bottom, you now want to take each one of the top corners of your archway and do the exact same thing. And again, I'm finding this kind of hard to explain to you guys, but it should be quite easy to see what I'm actually doing here. So I'm just going to continue this. Here we go. So the sort of effect we're looking for, and I actually have to leave the house because I can't get through this little gap. The sort of effect we're looking for, if you look from the outside in, you kind of want to have this sort of effect going all the way around your house. You kind of just want to have your two rows of spruce wood plank just kind of there, parallel to each other, going all the way around the house. And once you've done that to the ground floor of your house, you now want to do the exact same thing to the second floor of your house. And there's nothing getting in the way this time. We don't have to account for any sort of door. So for the second floor, you want to do this. It's pretty much the exact same principle. You just want to, first of all, on the bottom row, or like just sitting on top of the floor, you just want to trace along the inside of your house with your spruce wood plank, so it should look like this. It should end up looking like a ever so slightly smaller L shape, or upside down L shape as I should say. And once you've done that first bit of spruce wood planks, you now want to do
Iceman, why are you still angry at me?
You're mean.
Because, like,
You're always mean to me.
it's almost been over, like, a year, and you're still angry at me.
Wait, you're gonna join me because I'm broadcasting. But I'm doing
Do you have
Minecraft.
Overwatch?
No, I'm doing